Well, it's good, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Timeless Adventures. Look at these adorable panda bears. And these adorable little birds over here. Look at them. Look at them. I wish we could interact with these birds and animals so much more than just having them. I wish we could tame pandas. I believe we can breed pandas. Oh, look at his adorable face. Let's feed him real quick. All right. We got to give our panda bear some food. Let's see if we can make some babies. Let's see. Breed them with, huh? Huh. I have never heard that noise before, but how do I make the hearts? What about the hearts? Huh? Can I breed pandas? Oh, I guess not. I thought we could. That's okay. Oh, they're so cute. Look at them. Anyway, that's not what we're here for. We just had to have a little bit of fun with the animals. But, so what we're going to do today is, well, not do anything too advanced. I was thinking of doing a gold farm, Navy Nexus's like 4 portal gold farm in a time-lapse video and put that on the time-lapse playlist so we have some gold and XP. But oh man, I mean, for those that saw last episode, that took a lot of it took a lot of out of me. And I'm currently working on a Nether tutorial project, something creeper related. So that is taking up that is also pretty exhausting. So I figured, we could do a bit of, just decoration, kind of like what we did over the other base. It's time to sleep real quick. I figured we could do, I don't think I'm going to do any interior, but I mentioned last episode that that wasn't too bad. That was a 4. I give it a 4. I could do better. I mentioned last episode, near the very end, after this extensive 14 hour time lapse of putting this monstrosity together, that I wanted to create nether farms or nether gardens. Each quadrant would have a specific biome. One of you commented, like, maybe we should build a biome. Technically, it is a biome, so like it's themed, right? So this quadrant will be like a crimson jungle. That one's gonna be a crimson forest. That one's gonna be warp forest. That's gonna be a what else was there? Nether warts, and I don't know. I was gonna do like a flower den or something. Maybe a basalt delta or some nether waste. I think nether waste might be kind of cool. I wanted to have a garden, but also have it function as a farm. So that's why I thought flowers, but it doesn't really fit the nether base look, does it? We'll play around with it. Maybe we'll save that one for last. But we're gonna work on these 3 quadrants, and they're garden, they're nether themed. They technically are biomes, so it's gonna be like, we're gonna have the red trees go phew all the way up to there, however high they go. I'm not gonna like custom build them. I'm just gonna plant the fungus, and whatever grows, right? And then we'll have like the twisted and warp vines here and there, and bits of nylium and the sprouts, the roots, whatever they're called. We'll have that all around, and I think that's gonna look pretty cool. Now I know I have a chest from when I went into the nether. Yes, here it is. I feel like that might be enough, but I think we might have to go do a little bit more hunting in the nether, because I realized before I started this episode is that I think I'm honestly gonna need some more chocolate, or soul soil. I call it chocolate because it looks like nice ripply chocolate. So I like chocolate. We're gonna gather some of that. I want to get at least a couple stacks of that. Also need to get some soul soil because well, withers. I want to be able to have soul soil for withers. And so I was doing, a few weeks ago, I did some mining, and I came across a bastion. And where is it? Well, you can tell I got some stuff from the bastion here, but most importantly, where is this? Where is this? It has to be, okay, I think it's out here. Yes, here we go. Look at that. Soul speed 3. I found a bit of ancient debris, and I found the snout pattern. So I'm gonna play around with that and make a banner, and I don't know, put that somewhere. And this is kind of like a tree trunk. If I get some more tree trunks, I might put like, I don't know, maybe I'll save this the fourth quadrant of my garden for like an ancient garden or something. You know, I'll have a bunch of these just stacked up, making tree trunks, and we'll use like blackstone as the foliage or basalt. I don't know, but we have this. So if I want to create some soul soil pathways somewhere. Oh, speaking of pathways, that's another project we have to do. Let me take you over back to the beginning base real quick. So here's the problem. So here's the portal over. That'll take us to Joker's base in the Mega Taiga biome, right? And so here's the problem with this portal and the way that we get this will take us all the way back to our starter town, our starter village, you know, with the clock tower base and the barn and the iron village and all that. And while this is great for flying around, you'll see I already got some ice set up here. What I'm trying to do, since we're on the topic of pathways, is I wanted to create a fast travel path by using ice and boats. Now the problem is that I thought I could just simply dig out a 3x1, place down some ice, and it would be perfectly okay. But I discovered that I need space on the sides as well in order for the boat to go, because the boat is just too big for that space. So we have to dig this out, and this is, as you can see, this is a lot of netherrack to go through. So we're gonna fit this in as well. This is another project we're gonna do for today. We're gonna create a fast travel, and which means I'm gonna have to go gather some ice. And I think actually I should have enough ice in one of my shulkers to fill up this pathway. And here we go, the Crimson Forest. And we already have ourselves a few beasties to take care of. Just wipe out the local livestock, no big deal. Oh, these pork chops everywhere. So messy. I mean, I guess it's food. I don't really need the leather or any of that stuff, but yeah, but okay, so we have ourselves, what, 4 trees that we have access to? That's 4 shroom lights. That's not too bad, but I just wish there was an easier way to farm these things. So, okay, I got my tools. I don't need that. What I do need is a bit of this. For those who don't know, you can use a hoe to take these things out instantly. Look at that, perfect. Shroom lights. The nether blocks or whatever they're called. You still need an axe for this because this is a wood. So that is something to remember. An axe and a hoe when you are mining in the nether. And we're gonna need some more of these. Chop this stuff down. Now I think I had enough nylium, but just to make sure, I'm pretty sure I can bone meal this and it will spread across all surrounding netherrack. But just to get a little bit more just to be safe, yeah? Oh man. The nether, it's like a love-hate thing. Like, sometimes I love the resources that you can get from it, and then other times I really just hate being here. Right now, I'm loving it. I'm enjoying the resources. It just looks good. It's just nice. I still feel like this is the latest update, you know, while we're still waiting for 1.17, but sometimes I still get like that feeling of this place being a new biome just because we're so used to this. You know, look at this. We're just used to seeing nothing but these quartz ores, another quartz, bits of fire here and there, no gold, no basalt, none of this existed. It was just this. What was that? That was terrifying. Oh my, I really thought I was about to get assassinated. That was not a fun sound. Anyway, as I was saying, this is just, it used to be just this, and it was hideous. And it wasn't even this texture either. It was some horrible staticky texture, and it was just very, very unpleasant to be in. Now, because of 1.16, it actually, while it is just as, if not much more dangerous to be in, it is still so much more pleasing to the eye, you know? To be in this. And since we're here, actually, I got to gather up some chocolate. Okay, quick complaint. Well, Anyway, before we were interrupted, quick complaint. Okay, so look at this. Instantly. Efficiency 5, no beacon, right? And it is such a joy, right? Now we come to the chocolate, and look. Instantly, much slower with the chocolate. Soul sand, very, very fast. Soul soil, eh. And here we are, or not crimson, warped forest. A little bit exposed, but we're not going to be here for too much longer. I almost have enough. I gathered plenty of chocolate and soul sand to have everything we need for our respective gardens. I just need to get some more blue stuff and get some trees, and we will be back over at the main base to put together our little garden. It's gonna be so nice. I'm excited. Man, can I just say I really love the warped forest. It just adds that really needed contrast of, to cancel out. There's always someone interrupting me during the speech. But it's perfect contrast that cancels out or helps balance out the just sheer redness of the nether, It's like everywhere is red. And for some reason, Endermen want to keep fighting me, even though I don't even look at them. They just want to fight. I don't know what I did. But they can die. I mean, that's fine. Anyway, I'm being so rudely interrupted. Oh, these Endermen don't even belong here. They belong in the end. But they insist on just fighting me everywhere I go. I don't even acknowledge them. But as I would keep trying to say, the Crimson or the Warped Forest gives such a nice contrast to the never-ending redness. I mean, look at we have lava, we have we have the Nether Wastes, we have the Crimson Nylium. Everything about the Nether is red. And then to have this blue in here, this bluish green aquamarine kind of feel, I just personally think it's a really nice touch. Oh man, so glad to be back in the overworld and in my my domain, the jungle. Look at this. You stumble upon this just nice, amazing base. I'm loving it. What? Got some unexpected guests. They shouldn't be here. So here's what we got to work with. We've got ourselves some good warp gear. We've got a bit of soul and nether waste, and we got ourselves a decent amount of crimson. I should probably grow a bit more. I think we'll be good. Let's get into some decorating. And there you have it, everyone. So here is the Nether Gardens. Let me give you a quick tour. So we have ourselves I keep getting the names mixed up. the warped forest. Now it is a little flat. I realized after working on the was what was that? After working on the biomes over there, I realized that this needs a little bit more dimension. And you didn't notice this, but in between clips, I actually added in some of these. I don't know how tall these can grow, so these the twisted or warped vines, whatever they are. Um, oh, this is fine. These I don't know what's gonna happen here. This could go all the way up to the sky. I have no idea. I have absolutely zero idea. I may have to put some sort of string on them, um, or maybe some like nylium blocks or something that blends in to stop it from going too tall. We'll see what happens. And then yeah, as I was saying, it looks a little flat, and so what I'm thinking is maybe just adding in a bit more blockage, here and there, just to kind of give it a few more levels. Not a lot, kind of like what I did earlier on with the soul sand, where I just kind of put patches here and there. And then of course we got the crimson forest, and again, it looks kind of bland. It does have a bit of life going on here. If we could get some piglins in here that wouldn't zombify, that would be ideal, but this is the overworld, so what can you do? I'll think of something, maybe. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna get some armor stands and put some dye them in leather red. Dye the leather red. Oh, what was that? Dye the leather red, and like name them or something, and that'll simulate piglins or something. I don't know. We'll figure that out. And then this one, I wasn't too happy with at first. Just I thought it was weird just having these little patches here and there. So what I did was I was like, wait a minute, Soul Sand Valleys have basalt pillars. So why don't I just have varying levels of basalt? And then of course, because we need to address the lighting issues that I've had, we'll just slap some glowstone on there. And then also I thought it would bring it more to life if we just, give it some blue fire. So I just went around and just started zapping a few things to give it some of that fire and bring more life in. And then this one was difficult because it's just so random. And then at the same time, I tried to not adhere to a certain pattern. And you noticed, like, near the end, see, this is also dangerous. I made it dangerous. I got to be careful. But you noticed near the end, I was struggling on what to do because we seem to have, like, very obvious grass paths. So I tried to, I missed a spot, kind of. I tried to, like, veer off and make it look like the idea behind this one, I was going to do a flower bed. And then the idea came to me, I'm like, you know what, this is nether themed. Why don't I just do like a ruined portal kind of garden? Not even a garden. I mean, I guess it's a garden. You could call it that. It's just got bits of gold. It's got, it's a mix between ruined portal and nether wastes. And those biomes through the nether portals. Yeah, there's a story behind this. Through the portals, these biomes kind of exploded out into here, and this is ground zero of the base. This is where it all began. The whole base began here. They just boom, everything shot out through these portals like Oblivion gates. Bonus points if you get the reference. Like Oblivion gates, it just shot out, and then it created all of these other biomes, and let's put them into the respective areas. So that's the story behind this base. So it's got a little bit of a background. It's got some lore. It's got a little bit of life going on. Quick update, the warped vines have grown. Oh, that's a good, about 15 blocks up, and I haven't seen any sign of it stopping. As long as we stay around in this ticking area, they're gonna just keep growing. And well, yeah, we'll see how far it gets by the time we're done. You think this is gonna be enough packed ice? I hope so. I really do hope so. All right, I think we can get to building. All right, now the problem is, we're gonna have to cover this up at some point. Ghasts won't destroy the portals because we don't have griefing on for them. But I couldn't see. So the idea is that I'm gonna add some. I got some stairs with me right now. I got some polished blackstone stairs. I figured that's gonna be nice look. I was thinking either that or nether brick. See if I can do it again. Yeah, I don't like the ghasts. Anyway, we're gonna have stairs going from there. We're gonna bring that all the way up. I should probably do that before I get to work on the way up, or not the way up, but the maybe I'll do that later. I'll do that at the end. Okay, I think I like that better. But just like on the opposite side, I gotta carve this out and put a little like lobby with the barrel, which I forgot, and the boats, which I forgot, but I can go get them on the other side. We'll carve this out and make a little diverted path, and we'll fill this up with ice. And I think that will be it. So we're going to go back to over at the beginning of this new road. So now from here, I have to essentially, I might keep it at 2 block high, but the problem right now is this. So we just have to pretty much just, for a few hundred blocks, just do this. And luckily I brought a bunch of shulkers to prepare for collecting large amounts of netherrack. What am I going to do with it? I don't know. I may smelt it. I may throw it away. I'm probably just going to throw it away. All right, that was a lot of mining, about half a shulker. Now, we just got to get rid of this whole strip, and we got to get rid of that strip over there, and then we're going to have to dig down by about 1, strip all that away, fill that up with ice. So we're about 20% of the way there. Oh, look, I made a friend. He's trying to race me. Listen. You can hear him marching. He's trying to chase after me. He's being very friendly. He wants to race. He thinks it's a game. Yeah, he'll never catch me, though. I'm a little too fast for him. Oh, I almost forgot. We actually have to build this pathway out because there's all that space right there. We're just going to kind of cover it up. So there is also that to do. Man, I am so glad I decided to just do the packed ice and just leave the walls and leave this all as it is. Just empty out a space for us to be able to swim in our boats, because this is okay. So I have shulker right here. That's just from carving out the floor and a little bit of the wall. Imagine if I dug out more just to put in blackstone. That would have been way too much for this early game portal. You know, we're just connecting portals between our bases. So we'll do more cool stuff when we create a nether hub, and we'll have like mine carts and all that stuff and really fancy stuff. Hopefully we have time for all that this season. Yeah, I don't know that we're not even all the way done. We still have 300 blocks to go, and if I complete the rest of this with the packed ice, that leaves me about this much left, which is not enough. This is like, oh, that's about 300 right there, and that's just on one side. So either we get more ice, or we could be fine with just 2. A spacing of 2? That should be fine. Yeah, we can just cover this up. I have a bunch of netherrack, so I might just do that. 2 block centers, I know. But I to be quite honest, this isn't a project that I feel I should spend a lot of time on and a lot of detail. It needs to be efficient. It doesn't need to be super fancy and detailed. It can just be a quick fix. So I think we're gonna go that route. So yeah, okay, new plan. We're gonna fill this wall in, adding more work on. But before that, we're gonna actually dig this out all the way to the other portal. Okay, let's go. So we got this sealed up a little bit more. Good. We got ourselves the portal, and I got the stairs in. Since I made it all the way over here, I figured let's clear my inventory and just get these stairs. I didn't need anywhere near as much as I brought with me, but that's okay. That's okay. We got some spare parts. It's no big deal. We emptied this out a bit, and so we're gonna have to clear through this. But the ice is gonna stop right about here. And we're gonna load and unload right here. I'm gonna put the barrel right there with the sign, letting people know, hey, this is what's going on. So now, looking at my durability, and I should be able to make it from here all the way to where we stopped over there with the ice path. And that should be good. We'll see what happens, how long my pit can last. All right, I'd say that was pretty successful. We still have plenty of durability, and now I just got to get everything over. So now we just got to lay down the ice. And we got to fill in the other side. It's going to look a little weird. I don't know. It's going to look weird, but you know what? It's going to be okay. We're going to have this. Yeah, I would have filled that in. So now we just have to lay down the ice and fill in the wall all the way over at the other side. All right, let's get over there. All right, team, this is the moment of truth. We've done all of the renovations. We got the stairs put in. We just came from the starter base. I had to get some resources, some barrels, some signage, and a bit of boats. But look, we have it all set up. It's ready to go. So there's only one thing left to do, really, and that is to give it a go. Let's see how fast we can go. Look at this. Oh man, this is a joy. Oh, is it gonna render? Oh, perfect. This beats flying because it is so much faster. Look at that, 700 blocks traveled in about, like 10 seconds? Something like that. No, we don't need that. And then we just gotta do a little turn. No big deal. And we should stop in about another few seconds. And there we go. Look at, oh wow, perfect stop. That was actually really, really nice. I like that. I'm gonna have to go again a few rounds off camera. That was really fun. There we go. Fast travel. Leave boats in barrels. I think that's pretty clear. Maybe the dark oak's not too good to see, but you know, we got ourselves our boats. And I actually do have to go back over there because I forgot to update the sign over at the other side because it currently says work in progress, and I did not think to update it before I left, but that's okay. We get to do this really fun wee trip. And watch how we stop. Here we go, and boom, instant. That is nice. I don't have to do anything. It just immediately stops. Fast travel, work in progress, jump in the meantime. We are gonna update this. Fast travel open. Leave boats in barrel when done. I'm sure Joker will understand, and if not, he'll see this episode and he'll be like, "Oh, okay, that's what he's doing." But yeah, so we got ourselves a easy way up. The goal is to not do any jumping. Like, look at this. I don't have to jump up or down. I hate having to jump in narrow pathways, just in general. I hate jumping when I don't need to. So now we have that. We've got our. I wonder actually if I can just. Is it easier to break the boat? And then, you know what? I think it might actually be a little easier. We would have to turn all of this into ice, and we could probably turn around quicker. But we need something to stop the boat. So I think we're gonna just deal with this as it is. So that was a fun experience. I like having. This is literally one of the first times I've ever actually done fast travel via boat and ice. But I'm very happy with how that turned out. I always get so dizzy coming out of here. We have ourselves some unexpected guests, and they're not gonna last long. If I don't kill them, transforming is gonna kill them. Much like Wilbur, R.I.P. Well, team, I'd say that was a pretty successful mission. We got some really good work done and created this beautiful, beautiful Nether Garden. And just take a look here. I think we're here. Uh-oh, I passed it. I mean, we got this. Oh my, look at this. Yeah, I don't know what the limit is. I'm kind of concerned. I'm gonna have to. What? Oh yeah. This is one of those bugs. One of those bugs on Realm. So, see, I'm right here, and now I'm inside inside a block. It's 2 blocks high, so it shouldn't do this to me, but it is. And can I get out? Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, that was scary. Anyway, this is concerning. I wonder how much higher it can go. But anyway, everybody, that was pretty good. We got together this beautiful garden. Look at this. I'm gonna try to add a little bit more dimension and layer to the Crimson and Warped garden. But this is pretty good. I'm gonna have to put in some stone brick. A little bit of mossy stone brick. I got some vines. I mean, this is jungle. There's vines everywhere. I'm gonna get some mossy stone brick. I think I'm happy with this. Let me know what you think. How about how all this turned out? We still have a lot of big farms we have to produce. A lot more building, but I'd say this was pretty good. This is a good decorative episode. So we still have the storage that we're gonna dig all the way down underneath here. We're gonna install the watchtower, the opening, so I can fly in and out, so I don't have to keep crashing into the doors, the walls over there. But that's gonna be for way later. I want to try and get a gold farm going in. Maybe Nexus's quad gold farm somewhere over in one of these directions. It's gonna look amazing. It's gonna look really cool, and that way we're gonna restore our tools and gather large amounts of gold. Because so here's the thing, I need a gold farm, or not a gold farm, a piglin bartering farm, because I need crying obsidian. Some of you were probably like, hey yo, why are you creating ruined portals without crying obsidian? Simply put, I don't have crying obsidian, and I'm not gonna go hunt down every single ruined portal in the game just for a few pieces of crying obsidian. No, I'm gonna set up a piglin bartering farm. And I don't know what design I'm going to use. I might come up with one of my own. I might use someone else. Who knows? But what I do know is that this looks amazing. I'm really loving the amount of work, the time that I put into this base. It paid off, and I hope you're all enjoying it too. Let me know what you think of the garden edition. But that's going to be it for today, everybody. That was Timeless Adventures, and of course I am Timeless Traveler. Thank you all again so much for watching and sticking around for the journey. It's been a joy making these episodes, and it's really fun to see some of the comments down below and see what you all are thinking of the progress so far. So until then, you all take care, have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next episode.